Seems so different from today. Many things change, though some things stay the same. Suddenly things rearrange, making them seem strange. Taking trips on memory lane to ease the pain. Yesterday seems so different from today. Many things change, though some things stay the same. Suddenly things rearrange, making them seem strange. Taking trips on memory lane to ease the pain.
Mic check. All right, so audio is good. All right, cool. Welcome to the Big Vape FKA Righteous show. I'm your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. Get that low a little bit. So this is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. So if it sounds like I'm whispering, I am because my neighbors are nosy. So welcome to the show. The title of the show is called um5r2. I'm going to explain that during the battle rap portion of the show. All right. So on the screen, you're going to see some past projects that are mostly available on the .piff app or .piff.com. So I'm a sub-active rapper, sub-active battle rapper, active battle rap analyst. So I definitely analyze and review battle rap on the show. This show's on Sundays between 9 and 10. Sooner the better, so I can get some sleep. If we get enough sleep, drink enough water, and be as positive as possible. This is one of my battles that was on YouTube, but was removed. Discrepancies between the two leagues, but that was a classic battle. Shout out to Big Mama. Also follow me on TikTok at bigvapefkawriteous. Righteous. Just the way you see it. Actually, I have to update this because I did put up a new TikTok last weekend. So I'm going to update that and I'll fix that next weekend. All right. So we're going to move into the vape stats portion of the show. And then continue talking. Yeah. All right. I definitely did not mean to do that. Let's try that again. All right. So there we go. So welcome to the vape thoughts portion of the show. Let me switch the screen. Go back to here. All right, boom. Shout out to those watching on YouTube and shout out to those watching on Instagram. Shout out to honeybee honey, honeybee_honey on Instagram. Welcome to the show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. All the music stuff is in the first half of the show, adult entertainment in the second half of the show. All right, cool. So vape thoughts. What are my thoughts today? My thoughts today, because last weekend was my born weekend, my born month weekend. I definitely enjoyed it. I don't go out as much as I used to. Despite being a strip club king, I maybe once, twice a month, maybe 3 times. What am I saying? Once a month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. I really don't go out like that. I think the pandemic kind of like made me be comfortable being at home. I do not mind it at all. So that was last weekend. That was dope. So I did some research on my my lineage, my tribes. I looked at my astrological chart, And just to remind folks, I'm a Gemini Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Ascending, and my North Node is in Libra. Shout out to all the Libras out there and the Geminis. All right, this weekend I was doing research on chakras, right? So if you want to know what chakras are, definitely do that research. Chakras, your growth is from, or your development, your journey is from down up. That's all other conversation. So did that, and also applied for some scholarship for a professional development situation. See what happens with that. Laid back, talk to family, talk to my Duke. So if your mom's still on this planet, definitely give her a call. I did add a new portion to the show today. Once we get there, which is going to be an adult entertainment portion, I will introduce that, because the adult entertainment portion has been shorter because I don't show Instagram stories anymore. I wanted to add something else, which I was going to wait until summertime, but I worked on the intro today, and we're going to do that today. I think we're going to move on because we have a lot to talk about, and time's ticking. So we're going to move on to the music review portion of the day. Yeah, we'll do that. So let me switch the screen and then put on the intro for that. All right. So switch the screen again. All right, let's move this back a little bit. Let's move this back. All right, boom. So there's 3 projects to review today. I didn't review them last week because there's a lot to talk about. So these projects are probably a couple weeks old, 2 to 3 weeks old. If you didn't hear about them, then you'll hear about them right now. All right. So the first project is gonna be, I think this is in order. Yeah, this is in order. All right, so I always save the best for last. First project is by an artist named Your Old Droog, Droog. And the name of the album is Yod Stewart. So, yeah. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Instagram, my alarm. All right. So this is definitely like an underground artist, kind of like boom bap, kind of instrumental, lyrical, and it has like the Rod Stewart theme. So Rod Stewart, I think, is an artist, a pop artist from the 80s, I think. I'm not sure. 80s, 90s. So we did a flip on that. The artwork is dope. When you get a chance, definitely listen to that. All right, let me go on YouTube to see if he has any music videos. So Your Old Droog. All right. So if you have a YouTube, definitely. Actually, let me subscribe now. Subscribe to Your Old Droog. Let me see. Let me see if he has any music videos or if it's just sound. Let's go to videos. Let's do that. If not, we're gonna keep it pushing. So I think these are all audio tracks. I don't think he does music videos like that, which is cool. All right, keeping it pushing. Next project is an artist named Mad Child. The name of the album is Super Beast. Mad Child was or is a member of a group called Swollen Members. Pause. Welcome to the show, Janae. Glad you could make it. And Mad Child also had a rap battle with Daylight. So Mad Child is from Canada. His style is very Eminem-ish. He's like basically Eminem on steroids as far as like he's like built or whatever. He has like a high-pitched voice kind of thing. Very lyrical. This is a dope album. So very lyrical, complex lyrics if you're into that. Right back at you, right back at you. He's very lyrical. The production is boom bap, but it's kind of like in between boom bap era and like the new era. He's trying a lot of different sounds. This is definitely worth checking out. All right, let's go to YouTube and let's type in Mad Child. Mad Child. Boom. And I already reviewed some some of his stuff, some of his music videos. So let's see what's here. Boom. If you have a YouTube, subscribe to Mad Child, just the way it's spelled. Oh, I just read what you just said. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm wearing my sunglasses, so when I read the Instagram, the letters are small. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Obviously, of course. Okay, let's click on this. This is the newest music video by Mad Child. Now he has his face is tattooed. Let's see, the sound is off good. Oh yeah, talking about my born day weekend. I did cut my hair super low during my birthday weekend. Actually yesterday I cut my beard yesterday. So I'm going with the clean cut. The weather's getting warmer, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going with the clean cut. All right, boom. So Mad Child music video. There's a lot of transition, camera movements. Mad Child rapping with the ladies. You know, he's kind of like has a hardcore delivery. I like the transitions of the editing of the music video because it keeps your attention. All right, let's see. And the colors too, different colors or whatever. This is dope. I actually didn't see this music video yet, but I did hear the project. So once I see the music video and I hear the song, you know what I'm saying? I'll get it. I'll get it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. So that was Mad Child. It's from Canada. So shout out to the Maple Leaf. And ladies are wearing the Mad Child t-shirt. This is dope. They're talking about lollipops. That's super sexy. They're wearing like the long boots. This is a dope music video. This is fire. I'm not mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's done. The last project, and we're gonna keep it pushing. All right, the last project we're gonna review, which is, you know, I say the best for last. It's the name of the artist is OT the Real, and the well, with Static Selector. So Static Selector is, I think, well, he's producer. So rap artist OT the Real and producer Static Selector did an album together called Maxed Out. So Maxed Out, you know, prison kind of theme. I guess OT the Real, you know, was in prison, so he's telling like these stories or whatever. So the storytelling, it's lyrical, it's boom bap. This was a very good album. Something you could listen to more than once because he kind of, you know, talks, you know, give lessons, talk about life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So even if you were, you know, incarcerated, you can still have positive messages and kind of influence people in a positive way. This was fire. All right, so let's go to the YouTube and see if OT the Real has music video. So OT the Real. We'll go straight to his all right, boom. I'm gonna subscribe right now. Wow. And I'm just gonna click to see if there's any like music videos there. Oh, talking about Janae, if you're still on. So my favorite color is blue. Put that out there, but you might know that already. But yeah, my favorite color is blue. There's the stories behind that, but appreciate that. All right, now this looks like a music video 11 days ago. I'm gonna click on it, see what happens. All right, let's let that play for a little bit. All right, here we go. So the name of this track is Hardcore. Let's see how the music video is. Oh, Freeway is on here too. All right, shout out to Freeway. All right, so that's OT the Real. That's Freeway. So a lot of lights flickering in this video. Transition, a lot of transitions. I don't know about the lights flickering thing, especially people, y'all have epilepsy or something. Sometimes these music videos be putting like disclaimers, like if you have epilepsy, don't watch it kind of thing. I think one of Kanye's videos was like that. But anyways, so Freeway's on here doing his thing. I did listen to this whole project. It's fire. So these are like street tales, prison tales. So I know Freeway's from Philly. I'm not sure where OT the Real is from. They're at the, they're in the stairwell, very kind of street, hood or whatever. Shout out to those who live in affordable housing like myself. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the inner city. Shout out to the hood. The hoods everywhere. All right, boom. So this was fire. This was good. I gotta go back and watch these because I've been slacking on watching music videos, so that's why I review the albums and then look for a music video. So that was the last joint. All right, we are gonna go to the battle rap portion of the show. I'm gonna do the intro. I'm gonna keep it pushing because I want to keep this show going smooth. All right, put the intro on right now. And then I'll probably get a refill. I'll do that. All right, what's battle rap? Battle rap. Okay, here it is. All right, I'm gonna change the screen. All right, boom. If you are joining us now, let me see. Let me go here. Move this back a little bit. Boom. All right, if you're joining us now, welcome to the Big Vape FKA Righteous show. I am your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We are not at the battle rap portion of the show. I talked about my thoughts today and reviewed the music projects and music videos. Excuse me. Now we're at the battle rap portion of the show. The name of this episode is called um5r2, which stands for Ultimate Madness 5 Round 2. So there's a tournament going on with the URL Battle Rap League called Ultimate Madness 5, and yesterday was round 2 of that tournament. It was fire. So let's go to the bracket. All right, the bracket is right here. Boom. All right, so I have the bracket here on the right-hand side. Okay, so and I'm gonna get my notes too. Yep. So the first battle was True Foe versus Sheet Happens. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back because I didn't watch all of round 1 of this tournament, but I did go back today and I watched Nun versus Sheet Happens. So the story or the narrative is that Nun, the battle rapper Nun, got robbed, which means that the people thought he should have won, but he lost. So if you're new to battle rap, I'm giving you some battle rap lingo or whatever. So I said, all right, well, Nun is a very good battle rapper. Sheet Happens is like one of my favorite newer battle rappers. Let me go back and watch that battle to see what I think. I'm gonna review that really quick. So round 1, Nun versus Sheet Happens. I gave that to Sheet Happens. Fire. Round 2, that was Nun clear, right? So far it's 1-1 going into the third. Now, if you're new to battle rap, if it's 1-1 going into the third, it's not a robbery. It's called a debatable, right? So if the judges pick one, but the fans pick one, opposite or whatever, it's a debatable. I gave Sheed Happens the third round. Now, it sounds like the most debatable round might have been the third round, so that means the third round is debatable. And if you need to battle rap, debatable means it could go either way. It's a classic, it's rewatchable, right? Boom. Now we're going to go on to round two. Okay, so Truth or versus Sheed Happens. I'm going to give the quick review for this. I gave it to Sheed Happens 3-0. Was it a body? No. Was it gentleman's 30? Yes. So a body means that the person won was very strong in their performance, and the person that lost was very weak. That's a body. A gentleman's 30 means both battle rappers are strong, but one of them was more dominant. That being said, I give it to Sheed Happens 3-0, gentleman's 30. Truthful also had a stumble in the second round. He forgot his round. All right, boom. Next battle. This was battle of the night, battle of the afternoon, however you want to say, because it was an afternoon. Okay. This was Real Sick versus Fonz. Real Sick is out of iBattle. He's an iBattle alum. He's a probably like mid-tier. That's another thing. That might be more complicated too. He's up and comer. He's been consistent, and he's a favorite. Fonz is like a legend. He's more well known and more, I guess, liked because he's been around longer. Real Sick is more lyrical. Fonz is more like a puncher. That being said, I can say a lot. So this was a preference battle. This is a style clash. A style clash means the two battle rappers had basically kind of totally different styles, which makes it a preference battle. So whatever style you prefer, you're going to lean towards that battle rapper. My preference is Real Sick's style, right? So this was a debatable. I don't think I definitely. So I think I leaned towards Real Sick. It was a preference battle without going into it too much. So Real Sick used like the landlord angle. An angle is like a story, you could say, that you can use against your opponent. So Fonz is a landlord. So Real Sick talked about him being a landlord, and it did some flips with that. What else? Let's see. Fonz did a bunch of name flips. This is a rewatch. I'm gonna watch this again. So that was that. Keeping it moving. Next battle was Swamp versus Rum Nitty. I was surprised at this battle. I would give Swamp performance of the night. I might, just because I never seen Swamp like that before. So Swamp is from down south, I think North Carolina. Rum Nitty's West Coast Crip. Swamp has kind of like a street kind of drug dealer kind of flow. Rum Nitty is kind of like a kind of Crip West Coast kind of lyrical flow. Now, preference-wise, this is a style clash. I prefer Rum Nitty style-wise. Swamp won this 2-1. He lost the second because he stumbled / choked. He stumbled. But it was still, even though with the stumble, it was still the second round was still debatable. But I gave it to Rum Nitty, and I gave Swamp the third round. If Swamp had a clean second round, I would have gave it to Swamp 3-0. Did not expect that. That was a surprise. All right, so let's see. Next battle. So the last battle I watched actually today because one of the battle rappers from the last battle, I guess, took his flight late. There was a delayed flight, so he wasn't there in time, blah, blah, blah. That being said, they had to record it later, blah, blah, blah. So I watched it today. This is a favorite. So besides the Real Sick Fonz battle, so it's basically JC versus Head Ice. This is also a style clash. So JC is a very lyrical. He's lyrical and he punches too, which is a crazy combination. He's like one of the best, one of my favorite. Head Ice is like an OG kind of drug dealer, talk to you kind of style. This was a very good battle. So, what did I do? Round one was close, was debatable. I have to watch this again. This is another one I have to rewatch because it was a classic. I have no idea. Round two. All right. So even before I continue, so JC's very animated as well. He's very lyrical. He uses a lot of multis. He punches. Head Ice. I already said OG talk or whatever. So he has wordplay. He uses entendres. What up, Alex Jose B? I have some consistent folks on here. Shout out to Janae, and then shout out to Alex Jose B. Welcome back to the show. So this was dope. Round two. So something called antics in battle rap. An antic is when you use a prop, so you can use items or you can use clothing in your round, and it goes with what you're rapping about. Head Ice had an antic. So an angle and an antic. So the angle is JC, did drugs or whatever. Who knows what kind of drugs? So the story is, or the narrative is that he did crack or whatever, right? So Head Ice, being an OG, drug dealer, allegedly, he was rapping. He started pulling out like crack vials from his pockets, rapping about it. Like it was crazy. And he pulled out like a prescription, like container or whatever. It was crazy. So he won that, even though like JC's second round was crazy, but Head Ice just with what he did, that combination of stuff, like he won that. So the first round debatable, second round Head Ice. The third round gave that to JC. When you have a close battle like that, it has to be flawless. I think Head Ice ended his round short, and you could tell. And JC's performance was clean. So that was JC the third, Head Ice the second, and the first was debatable. I have to watch the first round again. All right. I think that's it for the battle rap portion. Yeah. I'm going to keep it pushing because I want to end on time. We're doing good on time. I think that's all right. So we're going to go into the adult entertainment portion of the show. Let me do this. Let me put on the Vape's Thoughts intro, and then I'm going to talk to y'all, and then we'll move on with the rest of the show. So let's change the screens real quick. All right. And then the intro. All right, let's back this up right there. Boom, change the screen. All right. Okay, let's go back here. All right. So if you, if you've been watching on Instagram or YouTube, thanks for joining us. The show is not over, but just want to say thank you for joining us. If you're just joining us, this is the Big Vape FK Show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. So we finished the music reviews, we finished the battle rap reviews. We're going into the adult entertainment portion of the show. That being said, if that's not your thing, I want to wish y'all a good night. Stay positive, get enough sleep, drink enough water, be as positive as possible. And that's that. All right, if you're gonna stick around for the adult entertainment portion of the show, we have a very good show today, right? First things first. Last week, I forgot to do the fashion hall portion of the show. I'm gonna do that today. Also, there's a new portion of the show that I'm gonna add to today. That was an ad in the summer, but I said, you know what? Let me just move forward and do this. So once I get to that part, I will introduce it and then talk about that. All right. And I also, I was, what up, Capacity? Shout out to Capacity. Shout out to BK. Shout out to New York. Um, so, like I said in previous episodes, I am affiliated with a battle rap league called Who Really Got Bars, aka WRGB. That is 40 Cal's battle rap league. 40 Cal is from the legendary group Dipset, or the other Harlem Diplomats, or the Diplomats, however you want to call it. And Capacity definitely had a few battles on the platform, so shout out to you, sir. All right, so here we are. So we're at the adult entertainment portion of the show. So Capacity, we already went through the music and the battle rap reviews. We're in the adult entertainment portion of the show. All right. So we're gonna start with what are we gonna start with today? We're gonna start with the fashion halls, the try-on halls. We're gonna do that first. So I'm gonna put on the intro and then we'll continue. All right. So we're gonna keep it pushing. All right, we're gonna go straight to YouTube. Straight to YouTube. Let's go to my actually let's go here first. We're gonna go to my watch later. Oh, so Capacity. I don't do lives on Instagram during the show. Not yet. But definitely send me a message afterwards, and we'll chat or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. So let's go to. All right, we're gonna go to the watch later. Oh, here it is. So this is a Fashion Nova try-on haul. This is like a spring, or kind of springish type of clothing. So this is for the ladies. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Let's do that again. All right. I don't want the stream to get messed up. I don't know what I just did. All right. So I'm gonna wait for it to load. Let me just make sure the stream is good. All right. I think the stream is good. All right. So this is Devon Janelle. If you have a YouTube, definitely subscribe to Devon Janelle. So it's Devon, first name, last name, Janelle, Jenelle. And she's trying on clothes from Fashion Nova. I'm gonna let this load. So Fashion Nova, I definitely like Fashion Nova. I have Fashion Nova men clothing. So she is wearing kind of like a mini dress with pink. Talking about that. This is all Fashion Nova, right? I'll see that she has any. Usually, people that do try-on hauls, they have discount joints on the bottom. So the first one was a pink one-piece mini dress. This is a two-piece black, kind of like top and mini skirt. That's fire. Now, the ladies watching. Oh damn, my bad. Ladies watching. I did not expect that. Ladies watching. If you like these outfits, and Fashion Nova has sizes, all kinds, sizes for different, body types. You could definitely check out Fashion Nova. That's crazy. All right, this is a one-piece joint, kind of like, how can I describe this? It's like a one-piece joint has leggings on the bottom and the top. On the top, and it has the leggings are kind of see-through. You know what I'm saying? This is fire, right? Keep it pushing. Okay. We have a one-piece kind of dinner dress kind of thing. It's like, I don't know what color that is. Like burgundy? I don't know what that is. That's fire. It's all Fashion Nova. Let me like this actually. Let me like that. That's dope. This is all Fashion Nova. Split in the back. Keeping it pushing. All right. So, this is fire. This is like a one piece, and it has like it's see-through on different spots on the sides. That's crazy. So you can still be kind of like covered, but still kind of be kind of like revealing too. That's dope. You know, so fellas, you know, if you don't mind your lady dressing sexy, you know what I'm saying? Not that it's your choice, it's her choice, but you know, buy her some Fashion Nova. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is, you know, this is decent. This is like I think this is a one piece. Can't really tell. It looks like, yeah, it's one piece. It's a one piece kind of like all black joint with the zip in the back. That's fire. That's dope. That's like when you go into like a metal concert or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that's fire. Or you going on a motorcycle ride or something like that. All right. Next joint is like a one piece brown dress. You know what I'm saying? With kind of like the shoulder strap on one shoulder kind of thing. That's fire. Keeping it pushing. Well, that's dope. Shout out to Fashion Nova. So this is like a two piece, beige-ish, tannish, not tannish. Uh, that's fire. It has like a mini skirt with the slits on the side, and then the top with the joint around the neck. That's fire. That's dope. And then there's two more or one more, maybe two more. One more. This is dope. So this is kind of like a two piece. It's like the pants. Oh, actually, no, it's a two piece. Kind of leather pants looking, and then it has like basically like a bra top with like you know, accessories hanging from there. That's dope. This could be like a strip going to the gentleman's club kind of outfit. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's one more, and then we're gonna go on to the new portion of the show. This is dope. A one piece mini dress with revealing sides. Right? If you have a YouTube, definitely subscribe to Devon Janelle's YouTube channel. All right, boom. Let's see how we're doing on time. All right, we're gonna go to the new portion of the show. I'm gonna do the intro. I'm gonna do the intro, and then we're gonna talk about that. All right, let's see. All right. So this is a new portion of the adult entertainment portion of the show called this is basically stripper ed, right? So you know, baby strippers and newer strippers, or even if you've been stripping for a while, just information for y'all. As you can see on the screen, it says baby stripper on the left, and on the right, it shows Exotic Dancer University, and then you know she's doing her thing. So for this portion of the show, I'm gonna go through some exotic dancer publications, magazines, and then skim review some articles. We're gonna do that right now. The first one is from exoticdancer.com. If you're an exotic dancer, or if you're in the industry, if you're a manager, owner, you know, you might already be, you know, reading this, but if not, this is a good read. So today, the highlight is Hayla Faye. Hayla Faye is Miss June 2002 for exoticdancer.com. So I'm just gonna skim through this article, right? So she's in entertainment. So let's see, this is the interview. All right, so, all right. So I'm just gonna, so how did you get into the industry? So a friend of hers, due to a friend wanting to be a dancer, but not wanting to go alone. So ladies, if you have friends that want to be a dancer, even if you don't, even if you go there and you're like, no, I'm not gonna do this, support your friend, right? So basically she went with a friend of hers who wanted to be an exotic dancer, and she chose to do that, right? Boom, I'm gonna skip through all that. And then she went to the different clubs. Favorite thing about the industry is being able to perform and meet amazing people along the way. So when I go to the gentlemen's club, I definitely talk to the dancers, give them advice, give them financial advice, life advice, and they teach me a few things as well. You know what I mean? Um, so Hala, this particular entertainer, was in gymnastics all her life. So that definitely adds to like movement and the pole work and all that, right? So if you have like ladies, if you were athletic back in the day, it might help you as an exotic dancer and pole dancer. Um, so what gymnastic skills most directly translate to pole and exotic dancing? And she says that pole dancing is its own event. So having watched gymnastics on TV and been, having gone to different gentlemen's clubs, they're definitely different, but it's about what muscles are being uh, developed or strengthened in order to do the pole dancing, right? All right. How would you compare your entertainer self to yourself off stage? All right. So entertainer self and self off stage. That's a very good question. So ladies, you have two personas, right? You have yourself, you're a normal everyday person, and then when you are an entertainer, right? Even though there's kind of parallel, so you can use some of your personality, your everyday personality, in your adult entertainment persona. So it says bring a lot of energy to the stage, but can be shy off the stage, right? So just like she said. So this is a good thing to kind of like break out of that shyness. You be a different person. You can dance in another state, you know, somewhere you're comfortable and you can just be a different person. That's dope. Favorite body part, whatever. So she answers that. What gets your motor purring? So what gets her excited? Confidence, muscles, honesty, stability, hot back massages. Um, I'm definitely a fan of giving the ladies massages. So ladies, definitely get your massages because they're important, especially if you're a dancer. Um, if I know you're a dancer, you know that's something that's kind of like, well, even if you're not dancing, ladies are on their feet all day. Like definitely, give them a massage. All right. Favorite saying, funniest thing, embarrassing thing. I'm not gonna go through all that. And then pictures of her, right? Boom. So this is the new portion of the show. Oh, actually, one more, and then we're gonna keep it pushing. We're almost at the end of the show. Now this is stripmagazine.com. The first one was exoticdancer.com. This is stripmagazine.com. I'm going to be using these two publications for this portion of the show. This is how to be a stripper. So this is for the baby strippers out there, or for the people that want to be baby strippers. It talks about the movie Hustlers, which I have not seen yet, which I'm going to plan to see. Why would you want to be a stripper? So basically, it's like, okay, what are your reasons for doing this? Paying the bills, if people have kids, to feed, if they're in school and they want to pay for their school, yada yada yada. For the ladies watching, that's up to you to decide, and then you go for it, right? Always have a goal, right? Research the industry and see the reality. So that's why I wanted to do this portion of the show, so I can kind of like talk about the industry. So these two magazines talk about the industry, the reality, and the and what you think it is, right? And there's different types of clubs, blah blah blah, right? Okay. And then where can I apply to strip club jobs? Excuse me. For the most part, from what I know, because I've tried, I've helped some people, get interviewed at gentlemen's clubs. So basically, you go there during the day. Usually, there's certain days that is better to go. Maybe a Tuesday, I don't know, but like during the day. So if the gentlemen's club opens at 12, you want to go there maybe around, I don't know, 2ish, I don't know. So you can call the gentlemen's clubs and they'll let you know because they all have different things. You speak to the manager face to face. You can go to the bar, and whoever's in charge of the bar can kind of like find the manager. What to bring to an audition at a strip club? Lingerie, a dress, stripper shoes. They can be expensive, so you can go to eBay and get them cheap. And then basically, stripping is not for everybody. Exotic dancing is not for everybody. So you try it, and if it's not for you, it's not for you. So that's that article, right? All right, we're gonna go to the gram. We're gonna keep it pushing. This is a good show today. We're gonna keep it pushing. We're at the end of the show. It's almost done. So I'm gonna put on the intro, and then we're gonna keep it push. Oh, hold on. Let me change the screen first. Okay. Now we are at the gram portion of the show. Let's go to the gram. All right, we always start off with Forever Curly Bree, right? So Forever Curly Bree is my Insta crush. And she's usually very covered and still sexy, you know what I'm saying? And she is usually my thumbnail. This is usually the thumbnail. I'm gonna wait for her to get on the screen. Very dope, sexy spring outfit with the hat. This is dope, very sexy, right? She's very sexy, very beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Which is kind of like my style, right? It's kind of like cute, sexy kind of thing. Thick. So shout out to Forever Curly Bree. If you have an Instagram, follow Forever Curly Bree. Forever and Curly just the way it's spelled, and Bree is spelled B-R-I. Okay? All right. Now we're gonna go to the gram. See what gentlemen's clubs are popping, and then there's one more portion of the show, and then we are done. All right, I want to refresh this real quick. Let this refresh. All right. Is it stuck? Let me refresh it one more time. All right, it's loading. It's loading. Here we go. All right, so let's see what the beginning picture is, or the top picture. We're gonna go to the usual suspects and the show with the last portion of the show, and then call it a day. All right. All right, come on, internet. Let this load real quick. All right, we're almost there. All right. Well, while that's doing that, let me see what gentlemen's clubs are popping, or should I just go to my usual suspects? I think I'll go to my usual suspects. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. Let's go to Providence, Rhode Island. All right, let's go right here. Let's go to Wonderland real quick, see if they have a new flyer. All right, boom. So Wonderland in Providence, Rhode Island. These are old. All right, that's fine. Let's go to where else? What else might have a new? Those are my Rhode Island clubs here. Let's go to Cadillac Lounge. Let me see what's up with Cadillac Lounge. All right, so if you're watching on Instagram, we are at the end of the show. So if the live counts down, I'll let you guys know, and I'll bid you guys adieu until the next joint. Nope. All right, let's go to Detroit. Usually it's just, oh, did I go to Silhouettes? I didn't go to Silhouettes yet. Hold on. It's lacking. Oh, did I? Wow. Yeah, I'm getting tired now. Hold up. Hold on. Let me go to, oh, here we go. Silhouettes is usually updated. Wet and Wild Wednesdays. So this looks like it's probably an old joint. I'm not even gonna advertise that. Let's go to Detroit. Actually, let me see when this was posted. A day ago. Okay, this is new. So on Wednesdays, there's gonna be Wet and Wild Wednesday each and every Wednesday night. Oh, that's fire. No cover. Oh, there's no cover charge. That's fire. So if you're in the Providence area, Providence, Rhode Island area, check out Silhouettes. Dope. All right. And keep it pushing. Let's go to Detroit. Let's go to the Sting, Detroit. See if there's any new joints. We might be 5 minutes over today. What up, Gary G? Welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. I am live on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube. All right, so let's do this. So the Sting Detroit does have a updated flyer for today, Superstar Sundays, June 5th, which is today. Hot 107.5 will be doing a live broadcast, and yeah. All right. I know there's Ace of Spades Detroit. Let's go to Ace of Spades Detroit. I'm going to keep pushing. And then we'll go to New Jersey, and then we're going to go to the last portion of the show. All right, boom. These are for Tuesdays. Let's click on this. All right, so what? I don't know what this says. This Tuesday. This flyer is all over the place, but so birthday celebrations this Tuesday, June 7th, hosted by a bunch of people. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this flyer. So shout out to Ace of Spades Detroit. Now let's go to Jersey. Let's go to Rain, New Jersey, and then we're gonna end with Angels, and then the last portion of the show and end the show. All right, boom, Rain, New Jersey, Patterson, New Jersey. All right, support Black-owned businesses. A lot of star tenders. When it rains, it pours. What night is this? It doesn't say what night it is. I'm going to click on the flyer anyways, because this is the most updated flyer. So let's click on that. All right, maybe it'll say on the side. Oh, it's Sunday. There we go. Tonight. When it rains, it pours. Patterson, New Jersey. So, yeah, and a lot of ladies there. Let me click on that. Let me like that. That's a nice flyer. All right, shout out to the exotic dancers and strippers. Support your local stripper. Support your local star tender. Support the women, protect the babies, like I always say. All right, last thing is Angels. And then the last portion of the show, and then we're done. Done. Boom, Angels. Elizabeth, New Jersey. Shout out to Elizabeth, New Jersey. Boom, updated flyer. And this is for sold out Sundays. All right, let's let this load real quick. Boom, this flyer is dope. I'm going to heart this flyer. So sold out Sundays until 2 a.m. DJ Swigs, DJ Ant Live, and a whole bunch of star tenders on the cover, on the flyer. This is a dope flyer. Shout out to the star tenders. Support your local star tender. All right. Oh, there's another one. Let's click on this. This is also for sold out Sundays, and it says featuring bartender Maisha. Very sexy. So shout out to Maisha. Let me heart that too. Support your local star tender. All right. Last portion of the show, and we're out of here. All right. I'm gonna put the intro, and then we are gonna continue. Oops, it did not work. Hold up. Here we go. I'm changing the screen. Shout out to Eunice. Shout out to Eunice. I'm trying to give you props. If you're on Instagram, you can see his name. I don't want to butcher your name, sir. Hold on, let me go back to that. All right. If you have an Instagram, follow Eunice. He's a very talented actor, musician, poet, all the above. All right, so we are at the adult performer portion of the show, and we're going to end the show. The show's almost done, Eunice. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We are at the last part of the show. All right, we are going to go to AVN website. So we are at the end of the AVN award winners page on their website. We are at the AVN Hall of Fame class of 2022. First person's name is Alexis Texas. I had the pleasure of meeting Alexis Texas. Let's go to my Instagram. I have a picture with Alexis Texas that I want to show y'all. And as I'm loading this, there it is. I uploaded this a few weeks ago because it wasn't on my profile. This was from I don't know what year this was. This was from a while ago. She told me to grab her butt, and I did. And the picture was great, and she autographed the bottom, as you can see on the bottom. So shout out to Alexis Texas. I might want to make this my thumbnail, actually. I might make this my thumb. Sorry, you know what? I might. Yeah, I might have to make this my thumbnail. I don't think I'll be able to. Anyways, more people. Black Gold Production. Shout out to you at the end of the show. All right, so today's we're highlighting Alexis Texas. We're gonna go to her Instagram, right? If you have an Instagram, please follow Alexis Texas at White Girl Politicking, right? So if you want to know, like the wording is White Girl Politic and then King at the end. White Girl Politicking. She has her link to kind of it's like a link tree. It's like a link to different like things that you can support her. I did preview it. It is safe to show on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. So I'm gonna switch over to that. It's on Hubster. That's a very dope picture. And on the bottom it shows, follow her on Hubster. And also there's like YouTube, OnlyFans, Cam Soda, Fan Central merch. She has some cool shirts that I might definitely buy. And then Twitter, right? All right, we're at the end of the show. So let me do this. Let me go here. All right. So we made it. Shout out for those watching on YouTube and on Instagram. If you came, to the show just now, definitely welcome. Follow me on Instagram, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We made it. This was an awesome show today. I'm very happy with this show. And the shows are going to be basically like this moving forward. Yeah. So y'all have a great week until Sunday. So the show's on Sundays between 9 and 10. Hopefully around 9:15. That's my target. So like I always say, besides support your local stripper, support your local bartender, support the women, protect the babies, is get enough sleep, drink enough water, and be as positive as you can be. All right, peace. We'll put the outro and we are out of here.
United we stand, divided we fall, together we stand, and just rise up and fall. United we stand, pride we are tall, together we stand, and try to fall. United we stand, divided we fall, together we stand, and just rise up and fall. Music, battle rap, baddies, the Big Righteous Show on YouTube, Sundays at 10 p.m. Like, subscribe, share.